NATO officially invited Finland and Sweden to join the alliance. And in another major announcement, President Biden says the U.S. will increase its military presence in Europe, including a permanent U.S. base in Poland to act as a deterrent to Russian aggression. CBS's Nancy Cordes is traveling with the president.
I think it's a history-making summit.
A new show of force from President Biden and other NATO leaders as the war in Ukraine moves into its 5th month. The president announcing today that he's deploying more military might to 9 European countries, including 2 new Navy destroyers to Spain, 2 F-35 squadrons to the UK, and an additional combat brigade to Romania. National Security Council spokesman John Kirby.
We want to make sure that we send a very clear message to Mr. Putin that, as President Biden has said, we're going to defend every inch of NATO territory.
Russia threatened to respond with compensatory measures, warning we have the capabilities and resources. Speaking remotely, Ukraine's president warned the leaders gathered here that even with foreign aid, he is still vastly outgunned.
The Ukrainian armed forces are struggling.
Igor Zhovka is President Zelensky's deputy chief of staff. He traveled here to Madrid because his boss can't.
What kind of weaponry is Ukraine seeking that you aren't getting now?
Well, we are getting almost all the pieces of weapon we want, but not in the enough quantity.
The leaders here say they're bracing for a long-term conflict. Boris Johnson, the embattled UK Prime Minister, called the invasion a prime example of toxic masculinity.
If Putin was a woman, which he obviously isn't, but if he were, I really don't think he would have embarked on a crazy macho war of invasion and violence in the way that he has.
One solution, he said, is to elect more women. But Norah, of the 30 heads of state attending this NATO summit in Madrid, 26 of them are men.
Nice to see that the men agree there needs to be more women in power. Nancy Cordes in Madrid, thank you.